ਨਹੀਂ ਐਚ ਦਾ ਸੂਟ ਡਾਊਨ ਸੂਟ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੱਲ 3 ਲਗਵਾਇਆ ਸੀ, 2 ਨਵਾਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਇੱਕ ਨਵਾਂ। ਚਲੋ ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ। ਤੇ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਸ਼ੂਜ਼ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 2 ਸੀ ਤੇ ਐਚ ਦੇ ਸ਼ੂਜ਼ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ 2 ਨੇ, ਇੱਕ ਦਵਾਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਆ। ਬਲੈਕ ਗਲਵਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਦਸਤਾਨੇ 2 ਸੀਗੇ। ਕਾਲੀ ਚੋੜੀ ਦਸਤਾਨੇ ਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ? ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ। ਠੀਕ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਜੀ। ਬਾਕੀ ਐਚ ਦੀ ਜਰਾਬਾਂ, ਐਚ ਦੀ ਜਰਾਬਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ ਜੀ। ਔਰ ਅੱਛਾ ਸਹੀ ਸਹੀ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ। ਜੇਬਾਂ ਭੰਨੀਆਂ ਡਾਊਨ ਸੂਟ ਦੀਆਂ, ਦੂਜੇ ਦਿਨ ਛਾਪਰ ਹੀ ਜੇਬਾਂ 'ਚ ਹੋਣੇ ਆ।
ਕੀ ਹੋਇਆ?
ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ ਸੀਗਾ ਚਿਲਮੋ, ਕੱਲ ਨਿਕਲਿਆ ਸੀ ਲੇਕਿਨ ਬਰਫ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਫਿਰ ਵਾਪਸ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਗੱਡੀ 'ਚ ਵਾਪਸ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਫਿਰ। ਆਹੋ ਚਿਲਮ ਵਾਪਸ ਚਲਾ ਗਿਆ ਸਾਡਾ ਵੀ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਦਿਓ ਦਿਓ, ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ ਦਿਓਗੇ ਤਾਂ ਕੁਛ ਬਣੇਗਾ। ਜੀ ਜੀ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਦਿਓ ਜੀ ਦਿਓ ਟੈਨਸ਼ਨ। ਹਕੀਮ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵੀ ਇੱਥੇ ਨੇ। ਕਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ ਪ੍ਰਿੰਸ ਸਾਹਿਬ? ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੋਂ ਅੱਗੇ ਨੇ, ਬੁਨਿਆਦ ਹੀ ਫਿਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਨੇ ਹਜੇ। ਜਵੇਦ ਤੇ ਨਦੀਮ ਆਏ ਵਾਪਸ, ਬਾਕੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਰਹਿ ਗਈ ਸੀ। ਤੇ ਕੱਲ ਰਹੀਮ ਸਾਹਿਬ, ਪਰਸੋਂ ਰਹੀਮ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਆਏ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਬੁਨਿਆਦ ਨਹੀਂ, ਉਹ ਮੂਵਮੈਂਟ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸੀ, ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਵਾਪਸ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੁਣ, ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ। ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਕਮਾਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ, ਮੇਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਨਾ ਨਾ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਮਾਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਨੰਬਰ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ? ਇਹ ਭਾਈ ਮੂਵ ਆਰਡਰ ਭੇਜਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਉੱਥੇ, ਤੇ ਮੂਵ ਆਰਡਰ ਮਹੀਨਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਆਫ ਰਹਿ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਵਾਪਸੀ ਆਏਗਾ, ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਕੋਈ ਨੰਬਰ ਲੱਗਦਾ। ਕਪਤਾਨ ਨਾਲ ਭਾਈ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ, ਉਸ ਤੋਂ ਇਲਾਵਾ ਨਹੀਂ, ਥੱਲੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਗੱਲ ਬਣਨੀ।
ਬਾਕੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਲੱਗ ਗਏ ਨੇ, ਤੂੰ ਲਵਾ ਲੈ।
ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਰੋ।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Oh, the threat level is still high. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here it is again, and the clearance just isn't good enough. Giving up possession in a dangerous area, just poor defending all round.
Hello guys, welcome to my live stream. Everyone double tap on the screen and click on the subscribe button for more videos. If anyone wants to play with me, send me your username in comment section.
1-0 it is.
Yes.
David Ginola.
इधर जा रहे हैं.
Now with Charlton.
Oh, yes,
Tremendous goal! A long way out, but took it on. A memorable finish.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
क्या हो गया?
So back underway following the equaliser. Zé Roberto. Confident play. He just couldn't play that decisive ball. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid coming away with it. He continues his run. Can they forge ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace in it. The keeper had no chance.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. Charlton. Now options are plenty. Easing the pressure there. Gullit. Hamsik. Oh, cutting it out. The ball back with Arsenal now. Ginola. That is that for the first half here. So the ball is rolling again. Arsenal trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Moving it so confidently now. Can he get them level? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And just wide of the post with a header. Gullit. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. This could level it, and it's gone in, beyond the goalkeeper. Arsenal level.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Eden Hazard. Totti. This is looking threatening. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Hamsik. Alphonso Davies. On to Hamsik. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. He succeeds in clearing it. Francesco Totti. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly. Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way.
Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. And now it is official. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's a victory for the Gunners.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Does he? Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Virgil van Dijk. Now Zidane. Hazard. Now with Totti. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Chiellini. Johan Cruyff. Hierro. Frank Rijkaard. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Ronaldo. Good patience. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, still a threat. No problems for the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Johan Cruyff. He's in behind. And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Hazard. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Cruyff. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Johan Cruyff. That is that for the first half here. So the second half is underway, and we're still reflecting on what was a dizzying performance by Liverpool in the first 45. Gianluca Zambrotta. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. And the corner for Liverpool. Half-hearted clearance. And a time for cool heads. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Cristiano Ronaldo. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Substitution for Real Madrid. Alphonso Davies. 20 minutes to go. Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, they get the ball rolling again. It does appear that Liverpool are just about out of sight. Beckham. Jose Roberto. Hazard. Hazard might rely on teamwork. Well, disappointing end to the move. Frank Rijkaard. He continues his run. Ronaldo. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. And they're making a change. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
ਇਹ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੈਣ ਚੋਦੇ ਦੇ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੀ
ਓਏ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਨੋ ਕਰ ਇਹ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਕਦੀ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ ਰੀਸਟਾਰਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ कोई नहीं टी ब्रेक आती है तो फिर मैं लाइन दे गुजारा
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Jose Roberto. James. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ian Rush. Toni Kroos. It's with Hamsik. Best. Liverpool in a position of menace. Hazard. Figo. And he's broken free. Hamsik. Here's Rush. Figo. Ian Rush. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can they forge ahead? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Charlton showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Figo. It should be, and it's in beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid are level.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Where are you from?
So
Where
a
are
level
you from?
contest, 1-1. Rush. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Luis Figo. Schweinsteiger. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. George Best. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. And he did what he had to do defensively. Schweinsteiger. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well.
So half an hour remaining. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And a simple clearance, a good one. Now, probing here is Marek Hamsik. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but these Real fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise.
Liverpool trying to click into an attacking gear with the game level in the closing moments. And just 5 minutes remaining. Hamsik. Determined defending. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their...
रास्ता है नहीं मेरे पास।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Troyes, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. And support available. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Eden Hazard. And the ball with Figo. Attacking possibilities for Real. This could square the game. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. Thuram. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And the ball gathered without any concern. Gerrard. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Chiellini mopping up. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Luis Figo. Will it go in? Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. Just not a particularly good corner there. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match.
Anji, I am back. How
Into
are
the second
you?
half then,
Huge
and
fan.
Real doing the chasing.
Buddy, how are you? I am fine. I am fine. I am here. I am back. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Well, trailing, but this looks promising. And clears the danger. Jairzinho. Now with Thuram.
Welcome back.
Now with
Welcome back.
Jairzinho. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Thank you. Welcome to my live stream again.
Holland. And the ball with Gerrard. Holland. Now with Snyder. Working away, patient. Can he do it? Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And a solid stop there. Charlton. Now with Beckham. David Beckham. Just 10 minutes to go. Good passage of play. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. That's a good-looking pass. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Cesc Fabregas. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Nice goal, guys. Nice double tap, guys. Double tap. Hello. Hello, Jat Saab. Hello. अच्छा क्या है आज क्या है सोफी फ्रॉस्ट बाइट दिया गया
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And can they prize them open now? Oh, my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? David Beckham. Interception to snuff out the danger. Holland. In with a chance. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. David Beckham. Beckham. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around it. Figo. And they've given him too much space. Figo, another goal! And surely there's no
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is rolling once more. PSG dominant, and it's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Francesco Totti. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. And buying them time. Eden Hazard. Holland. Bastian Schweinsteiger. He's in behind. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Gullit. Hazard has it. Johan Cruyff. Can he do it? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Hazard. Francesco Totti. Oh, a vital interception. Holland. Schweinsteiger. And a chance for Eden Hazard. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Zinedine Zidane. And the ball with Figo. Francesco Totti. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Figo. Just 15 minutes remaining. Will it go in? Well, in the closing phase here, and PSG excelling, Stuart.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant.
Totti! Well, they've called one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is.
Next
He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has
bro.
no chance.
Yes, I
That's a
can
great
review your
strike.
squad, bro. Send me your username in comment
They
section.
have elected to
I
go
will
to the
review
bench
your
at this
team.
stage of the game.
Send me your
Gullit.
username in comment section.
Gullit. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Alphonso Davies. Eden Hazard. Chance here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
And that will do it for this game anyway, and it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. what did you think of their performance?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
यार की करन रही है यार
किथे हैं? कमरे में हो? ओए जालिमा, कमरे में कौन है? चल ठीक है। ओ यार वो
क्या
अपना माइंड डिटेक्टर
बकवास
चेक करना था
है
यार। उसके सेल डाल के सेल ठीक है या नहीं मंगाने पड़ेंगे?
की
अच्छा 12 आते हैं कि 16 आते हैं? मैं 16 तो सही। ठीक है चलो ओके। और रोटी कहाँ चलिए?
अच्छा इसी यार अच्छा मैं आना Bro, I can't search your ID. Add me Fari XX1 Fari XX1 गलत लिख रहे हो भाई ब्रो गलत लिख रहे हैं आप सही मुझे बता दो ना सुब्रा एक्स नेक्सस अच्छा अभी सही बताया ना पहले गलत बता रहे थे क्या यार सुब्रा What the heck सुब्रा एक्स यार बहुत टाइम जाएगा सुब्रा सुब्रा नेक्सस है ब्रो, 118 रेटेड है आपकी, 118 रेटेड ही है आपका। ओके ब्रो ओके। हॉलैंड परचेज किया है या पैक निकला है पैक से? और साका और पामर, ये तीनों जो फेस्टिव फिक्सचर के जो निकले हैं आपके, पैक से निकले हैं या आपने शार्ट से परचेज किए हैं? ठीक है यार, मैं कल ले ले। मैं 20 CDM में अच्छे हैं, बस एक को चेंज कर लो ना, एक को 3 नंबर ही मिला पैक से, 3 नंबर। अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ ये कल सब काफ़ी लोगों का निकला है ये सी कैम जो है। ठीक है, राइट बैक भी अच्छा है, लेकिन अभी अभी जो आ रहा है ना 117 रेटेड कार्ड आ रहे हैं, बेस वर्जन जो है, तो अभी तो इनकी जो है ना वैल्यू कम हो जाएगी। ये जो 117 रेटेड कार्ड लिए फिर आप 112 बेस रेटेड जो है, 112 आपके पास लेफ्ट बैक है, किंग भी 112 है और मैटवेडी भी 112 है। इनकी तो ख़त्म हो रही है अब। और गोलकीपर, ये गोलकीपर अच्छा है लेकिन ये काफ़ी हद तक काम कर रहा है अभी तक भी, अच्छा गोलकीपर है। टीम अच्छी है आपकी ब्रो। अभी आप और शार्ट से परचेज कर लो अगर हैं शार्ट्स, तो नहीं तो नेक्स्ट इवेंट में अपने लेफ्ट बैक और CB एक चेंज कर लो, अच्छा सा ले लो 115 रेटेड वाला। बाकी टीम गुड है, अच्छी टीम है। और कौन था यार इधर, मुझे कह रहा था और टीम रिव्यू करना है, पर 800 हैं शार्ट, कल 4 ही लूँगा। हाँ ये लेफ्ट बैक ले लो, हाँ लेफ्ट बैक ले लो ब्रो। वेट कर लो, अभी 2 वीक और पड़े हैं आपके, अभी 2 वीक हैं पड़े हुए, जो आप 2 वीक में कितने शार्ट बना सकते हो। 115 रेटेड वाला कोई ले लो, बेस वर्जन 115 रेटेड कार्ड, तो 800 हैं, 200 हो जाएंगे। 2 वीक वेट कर लो, कोई मसला नहीं है, तब तक खेलो जैसे। टीम अपनी अच्छी बनाओ। ओके ओके ब्रो ओके, मैं आपका रिव्यू करता हूँ, रुको ज़रा। फारी XX1, क्या नाम है? फा, अच्छा ए नहीं है। 111 रेटेड है ब्रो। हेनरी लेफ्ट बैक है जी आपके पास, क्या किया हुआ है टीम, रैंक अप भी किया हुआ है इसको, और डिटेल में जाके स्किल पॉइंट यूज़ ही नहीं किए। स्किल पॉइंट तो यूज़ करो इनके, ये जो रैंक अप किए हुए हैं, डिटेल में जाओ ना इसकी, ये स्किल पॉइंट में जाके इनको यूज़ करो। इसका भी स्किल पॉइंट मेरे ख्याल नहीं यूज़ किया आपने, रैंक अप ही नहीं किया इसको। इसको भी रैंक अप किया हुआ है लेकिन स्किल पॉइंट यूज़ नहीं किए, इसके भी यूज़ नहीं किए आपने, किसी के भी यूज़ नहीं किए ब्रो। Bro, go in detail and use skill points. Use skill point also, and also equip badges. बैज भी नहीं इक्विप किए हुए, बैज भी इक्विप करो और स्किल पॉइंट भी यूज़ करो कार्ड्स की, अच्छी टीम है। ऐड कर लूँ आपको, ऐड भी कर लेता हूँ। ये लो, ऐड भी कर लिया आपको। ओके ब्रो, गाइस डबल टैप ऑन द स्क्रीन एंड क्लिक ऑन द सब्सक्राइब बटन। सब्सक्राइब कर लो गाइस सारे। वेट में आता हूँ अभी। वो भी अपने इधर क्या आज की रात मजा हुस्न का आँखों से लीजिए। फेरीपन वरना खेलना चाहता है। खेलना चाहते हो आप तो खेल लेते हैं, इट्स ओके, नो इशू।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Athletic Bilbao, and they take on Real Madrid.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Totti showing a real will to win the ball. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Oh, still not dealt with. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Zinedine Zidane. Hazard on the ball. Totti. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dunk. Now Zidane. Henry. Can they make this count? Zinedine Zidane. Hazard. Kaká. Henry. Well, it's a good-looking position to put them ahead. It did look on for them, but not to be. Zinedine Zidane. And now Henry. The ball back with Real now. Henry. The first half here comes to an end. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Trossard. Thierry Henry. And now Henry. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. Managed to get it out of there. And a tidy challenge. Kaká. Henry. Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Went in strongly, decisively. Thierry Henry. Zinedine Zidane. Hazard on the ball. Clear deflection off the defender there. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Coleman. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, that is how to play advantage. Free kick this time, no advantage. And stopping the danger.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Still level. Real Madrid must take the lead here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. A good and fair challenge. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Good game, bro. Good game. Good game. Very good. Keep it up, bro. Upgrade your team. Upgrade your team, bro. Hello. Hello, Sunny. How are you?
व्हीकल्स में पहले एचएमटी रहने तो दूसरा मिलिट्री व्हीकल तीसरा विजिट्स ठीक है ये विजिट्स ये ठीक है मैन पावर में मेल फीमेल चिल्ड्रन इमरजेंसी इमरजेंसी की जगह पेशेंट कर दो पेशेंट्स ठीक है पेशेंट कर दो सिविल का कंप्लीट हो गया और उसके बाद मिलिट्री पर्सन ठीक है ये भी ठीक है अच्छा इसके आगे व्हीकल के आगे भी एक टोटल कर दो और जो व्हीकल के आगे ब्लॉक है ना उसमें एक टोटल कर दो कि टोटल कितनी गाड़ियाँ गई हैं मिलिट्री सिविल और विजिट्स को मिला के और जो सिविल ये पर्सन मैन पावर है इनके आगे भी टोटल कर दो ठीक है और जो मैन पावर है ना इसके आगे विजिट वाला ब्लॉक ख़त्म कर दो वो जो विजिट्स होंगे ना वो अगर सिविलियन का है तो सिविल में वो ऐड हो जाएगा अगर मिलिट्री पर्सन का है तो मिलिट्री में ऐड हो जाएगा बाकी इसके पीछे डेट वाला कॉलम भी बनाना है
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Zé Roberto. Mbappe. And that is how to beat your opponent. Real Madrid regaining possession. What can Real do from this position? Can he put them in front? Virgil van Dijk. Totti. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Al-Owairan. And on to Sneijder. Now with Al-Owairan. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. In possession to give them the lead, maybe. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And in with a real chance. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
Not the clearance that was called for. Now they can reset the defence. So, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and Real Madrid with a narrow lead. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen from them in this half?
Yes, they've defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Al-Owairan. The defenders know you... Al-Owairan! And a Real corner, hungry for more. Charlton. Zinedine Zidane. Steven Gerrard. And back to the keeper. 30 minutes to go then. Bobby Charlton. He's on the run. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Beckham. Wesley Sneijder. Mbappe with it. Promising pass. Can he finish? And fine goalkeeping. Well, pressure building, another corner. Well, Real Madrid are going to make a double substitution. Oh, what a marvellous stop! He read that perfectly. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Jose Roberto. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. This could be it. Still pressure. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well. A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
So 2-0 now. And so into the final 5 minutes. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Is it going to be? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Beckham. And the play, Real Madrid throw here. Figo. And he clears the danger. Beckham. And they really read that brilliantly. Pirlo. Rush. Di Maria now. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Bobby Charlton. Virgil van Dijk. And it's opening up. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hazard. Pirlo. Here's Rush. Griezmann. An alert intervention. Hazard! And a goal it is for Real
Here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Pirlo. Virgil van Dijk. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Beckham. And the keeper did well to get there first. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Koeman. Di Maria now. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Figo. Cucurella. Ian Rush. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Could reduce the deficit. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Zé Roberto. Zé Roberto! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway at 3-1. Koeman. Di Maria now. Griezmann. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And not one, but two substitutions here for Real Madrid. Francesco Totti. And a clever piece of defending. In with a chance. Might finish now. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. You won't want to see that again.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. So the referee's whistle means full time, and it goes into the books as a defeat for Arsenal.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Good FC bro, good. Which player you want to rank up? Collect some rank up token and rank up this card.
What's in the game?
How many shards? How many shards you have, FC?
लोटी की तू देखा 45 व्यूज एट अ टाइम आ रहे हैं कि नहीं मेरे 22 तक आ रहे थे ते 50 मिनट चलाई
वाह गुड हो गया फिर now it's 45 because I bought yours with t-shirt
ठीक है ना यार मैं अभी देख ही नहीं रहा यार सारे हरी जा रहे 120 तो घट आ ही नहीं रहा मेरे को
क्यों
120 वाला मैं आ जाता मैच खेलन मेरे नाल मैं कल्ला की करा
120 ਦਾ ਦੌਰ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਤੂੰ ਵੀ 120 ਕਰ
मैं लो आगे कर लूँगा सारे मेरे तो निके निके
ਤੇ ਉਹ ਟੋਕਨ ਕੀ ਕਰਨੇ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ ਇਸ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਤੋਂ ਬੰਦਾ ਹਾਰ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ
हम 2 प्लेयर करने ने
ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਮਿਲੇ ਨੇ
10
ਨਹੀਂ ਅੱਜ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਮਿਲੇ
11 वाला यार 114 15 वाला मैंने नहीं मिला तेरा अलावा वो भी यार ज़्यादा शायद इस वास्ते
नहीं नहीं वैसे लाख ਹੁੰਦੀ
मैंने नहीं मिला 112 से ज़्यादा वाला नहीं मैंने मिला आज तक
अच्छा
तेरे चांसेस तेरा तेरा ओदा 119 तेरा 119 लेजेंडरी 1 तक पहुंचा 2 तक बन
खोले क्रेट कोई आज
हाँ 11 वाला मिले
जिन में क्या ही वो खोल 22,000 वाला
मेरा 1100 बन गया वो
की
रेट 1100 हो गया आज 10 साल जाले कलेक्ट करने 1100 पूरे
1100 ਦਾ ਕੀ ਲੈਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਕੀ ਸੋਚਿਆ
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. How do you see it panning out?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And on to Xavi. Pele. Just cutting off the supply. Dominic Koa. Here's Ronaldo. Ronaldo. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Jabum Kun. Good technique displayed. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a finish by Ronaldo. He just seems to have a great understanding of where to place himself in the box. That's a very good goal.
Jabum Kun. Pogba has it. And he clears the danger. Can they forge ahead? Iniesta. Oh, read it really well. Pele. Jabum Kun. Now with Pele. Suddenly they have possession. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Baresi. Pogba has it. Zanetti. Now with Cha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish this? And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Shah. Now with Pele. Very effective passing sequence. This could be the equaliser. Keeper did his job to begin with. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Paul Pogba. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do? Chance to put them in front. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Modric. to deny him. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Rafael Leao. Jabum Kun. Modric. Pele. Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Shah. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo on the move, and it's teed up for Ronaldo, and a penalty awarded, spot kick coming up. So a personnel change then. Can they extend the lead? It might be, and he finds the net, no difficulties encountered. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Rafael Leao. Shah. Pele. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Iniesta. Modric, spot on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what an opportunity. Dominic Koa. Now with Iniesta. Paul Pogba. Jabum Kun. Giving the ball away. And he's broken free. Spot on with that tackle. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And they've been getting two substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Now with Xavi. High quality defending. Just 10 minutes to go. Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And in with a real chance. Well, a wasted opportunity. It would have been a decent chance, but offside the decision. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Müller, he's in here. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale. Well, how about this? 4-3. And on to Xavi. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes on the attack in the closing phase. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
ठीक है ओके